I get to spend some private time with patients in the breast center. And in talking to them, I want to get into two discussions about sexuality and intimacy. For women that are having breast cancer surgery, it can even be a lumpectomy, that I can tell her that her breasts aren't going to look much different at all, except for maybe the fact she'll have a 1.5-inch incision on one of them. That can be enough to really alter how she views herself. But if we're confronted with a situation where we need to do a mastectomy without reconstruction, then I know that this woman is going to have thoughts similar to my own when I was diagnosed of what is this going to be like? What am I going to look like? How will my partner look at me? Is this going to impact us when we're sexually intimate? So I sit down and I kind of put on a Dr. Ruth hat and talk about that in finding out what are her concerns, what are her worries, have they discussed this yet as a couple? And she'll let me know how worried she is about it. I oftentimes will share with her my own experience with that I had asked my husband to make a trade with me. I told him, I said, I want to choose the moment when you see me without my left breast, and at that moment I want to see you without your dentures, because my husband has false teeth. I had never seen them out of his head. Here we've been married 14 years when I had my first mastectomy, and all that time I never saw those teeth out of that man's head. Well, he was very upset when I told him this. He looked at me horrified and he said, "You want me to feel more vulnerable than you?" And I said, "No, I want you to feel equally vulnerable to me." So he realized how important this was to me. And as the surgeon peeled back those dressings and I felt the coolness of the air on my chest, I thought, I've never been this naked in my life. And I was really scared. And I'm looking at my husband, not knowing what I'm going to see. And he gives me this huge smile and he says, "Baby, you look fine. You look absolutely fine. I love you."